Alright, so I just finished editing the vlog and it's currently uploading now. I am now about to do a little bit of work on my stickers. I'll probably do one shell now and then scan some of the things that need to get scanned. So yeah, I've been trying to find a way to wear this shirt for months, actually. It was like a hand-me-down from a friend, and they gave it to me back in the summertime. And I always had a really hard time deciding if I liked it. I just never really had a good outfit to wear it with. And just wearing it with leggings and heels just seemed really blah and plain. So I decided to try wearing my scarf with it, and I actually really like the look of it. I think part of the reason why I didn't like it is because it has this v-neck and it's very plain up here. Like, it's very, very plain. Granted, I'm also not wearing my necklaces because I forgot to put them back on after my bath yesterday. But, I don't know. I like the scarf with it. It's warm and cozy and comfy, and I think I like the look of it. So, it's probably an outfit I'm gonna wear more often. I decided that I didn't want to stay in my PJs all day today like I did yesterday, simply so that I can try to avoid getting in kind of like a lazier mindset. I'm trying to really crack down and get stuff done today, so I figured I would wear something that makes me feel more professional in a sense. Less casual. Business casual, I guess. I don't know how you would describe it, but either way, it's just kind of me trying to get myself into the right mindset, the right mentality. So, I just got around to finishing up cooking those mushroom meatballs that I was supposed to make when CJ was over the other day. They're actually really good. I was never a fan of red meats, so I never liked meatballs growing up. So the fact that they're mushroom, and I love mushrooms, is a huge bonus. It's just a little something new to add to my meals. So I just worked on my commission for a solid 2.5 hours. Technically I've been sitting at my desk for a bit more than that because I'd occasionally pause my stopwatch to take 5 or 10 minutes to kind of poke around on Facebook, rest my hands, stretch, or I was just really absorbed in my show, so I'd pause it and watch the intense parts. But yeah, I'm pretty exhausted from working on art at the moment, so I'm gonna call it done working on the commission for the day. I might do a little bit of sketching, just of some stuff that I have in mind or something, who knows, but yeah, or maybe have a color. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but either way, I'm done working on the commission for today, and I'm gonna move on with my night. Alright, so it is like 11:45. Ended up staying up way later than I planned to. So this vlog is probably gonna be late because I probably won't edit it tonight, and I'm probably just gonna edit it when I get home tomorrow. Which I really don't want to do because I got a lot to do, but at the same time, I should really head to bed so that I'm not up ridiculously late, because I work tomorrow and it's the first day of the week, so I really don't want to be that grumpy tomorrow. But I've spent the last, 45 minutes, doing more planning for this month. There were a couple things that I had to shift around, because I had originally planned to record a different video this weekend, but I didn't end up getting the sketch finished for it. So I moved that to a later week, much later week. It's now going to be at the end of this month. And plugged in the things that I did this weekend. And so that means that a couple things had to get moved around. And in my little daily to-do list planner thing, I started mapping out this week. Basically, the big planner on my wall gives me a general idea of the big things that need to get done, and then in my planner is the things that I do every single day leading up to deadlines. So for example, on the big calendar, all it says is couple commission deadline is on Thursday, but for all of this week, I have it written each day to work on the painting of it to make sure I meet that deadline. So in a sense, the big calendar is what maps out my deadlines, and then this is what makes it so that I meet these deadlines. I've been slacking on this for most of January, so I'm hoping that I can get back into the flow of it, simply because it has always helped me stay on track. But we'll see. I might end up dropping it for a little while and coming back to it. Who knows, honestly. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm tired, so I'm not gonna bother editing the vlog tonight, just because I wasn't planning to work this long on planning out more of this month. There are still a couple things that I want to set deadlines for, a lot of them in regards to my art walks, like getting flyers made up that I want to make, which I've technically already done most of the work for creating the flyers. It's more like getting them printed out, putting them up, stuff like that. I need to pick a deadline for when I'm gonna go and do some frame hunting, like picture frames. and just a bunch of stuff to get ready for those. Sorry, my voice is cracking. So yeah, just a lot of making sure that things are prepped and ready for those art walks, because I want to be on top of it. Like, I don't want to be scrambling last minute to do anything, because that's kind of what happened last year, because I wasn't prepared for it. I had no idea what I was doing. And it wasn't too bad last year, but it was still like I was scrambling because I didn't really know what I was doing. And it was coming up quicker than I had expected. So now I know that it's gonna come up quick. Like, it's gonna come right up and surprise me. So I'm gonna make sure that when it comes right up and surprises me, I'm gonna be like, haha, JK, LOL, gotcha. I'm ready for you. So I want to be prepared. And then on top of all of that, I need to start mapping out a budget, because as I've mentioned the last couple days, I do want to move. I checked today on the copy of the lease, and it says we signed it June 17th, so that's when the lease is supposed to run out. And so yeah, probably mid-June I'll end up like having a new place for the beginning of June, most likely. Or maybe the beginning of July. No, it would have to be the beginning of June. Technicalities. So yeah, I gotta make sure I get a budget planned out for that money-wise. And I'll probably start doing more opinion outpost surveys so that I can save up points to convert to Amazon gift cards, so that I can get some stuff for the new place that way. But that means I'm really gonna have to work it into my schedule. Dante's meowing at me. You want cuddles, don't you, babe? Alright, my cat's meowing at me because he wants cuddles, so I guess that is my cue to shut up and stop rambling again. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.